Hey everyone! How's everyone doing on this wonderful Thursday night, y'all? Friday Eve, right? Friday Eve. And y'all listen, my voice. I'm not really sounding like a teenage boy right now. So I kind of am, but it's getting better, y'all. It's getting better. Thank y'all so much for hopping on. When you do hop on, hit the heart button if you're watching live right here. Say hey, let me know you're here. Tell me where you're from. My name is Shonda, and I am from Georgia, on the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm actually like 12 miles from Alabama. I'm out here. I'm out here in the sticks. It's funny, you think, you're on the outskirts of Atlanta. You think, suburbs. We in the boons. We in the boons. All right, y'all, I'm going to do a really pretty project tonight. I have been wanting to use this again. Y'all, this is our, I always want to say Oh Holy Night, but it's not. It's Oh Night Divine. And you can see this is actually the sheet music for the song, Hey Mom. And then this one. So there's two transfers on this. It's quite large. And y'all, I'm excited to do this one again. I've done it one other time. And yeah, so I've got something special to do with it tonight. I found this really pretty frame. It's bougie, y'all. This is a bougie frame. You know, this one's got like the velvet back and everything. But you see that price tag? That says $2. $2. My kind of frame, y'all. I found this at a yard sale, and it did have a it actually had this inside of it, which is really pretty too. But listen, they made this. So this was like made at a frame shop, but that's too small. So we just took that out. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to use, this one is a 11 by 14 canvas. Hey, Brandy. Nope, they didn't. They did not, girl. It's, in fact, yeah, it attached to the cart link. So, yeah, so it's still available. And I did attach, I featured a link on here so that you could go there and look at the supplies and get the supplies to make this yourself. The only thing that you would need is a frame and a canvas from the Dollar Tree, okay? So I'm going to set this down here for right now and get busy painting this. So y'all, what y'all been up to today? Oh Night Divine, girl. That's why I always want to type in Oh Holy Night. It's Oh Night Divine. I every time I go look for it, because I just did that before I came on. I created a cart link. I typed in Oh Holy Night. So yeah, that's why. But isn't that pretty? I love that one. That one is so beautiful. Okay, so y'all, just a plain canvas, okay? And I've got my little puppy pad down here. We're going to use it tonight. And looks, y'all, I have to show y'all. So I've got hot cocoa tonight because I'm freezing to death. But I just want y'all to see. I just need everyone to know right here. To have a beach body, all you have to do, have a body and go to the beach. Okay? Just so everyone knows. I don't want everybody thinking, you know, you got to do something different to have a beach body. No, ma'am. Have a body. Go to the beach. That's it. It's real simple. I love that. Love that mug, y'all. That mug is me. All right. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint and plaster. And then I'm going to use some antique wax. I have done this before on canvases, and I really like the way it turns out. Let's hope I like the way it turns out tonight. All I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it in little sections. So I'm just going to paint the bottom. We're going to get some of our plaster, okay? Go on here like this. Y'all got some new brushes from, I don't remember where these from, y'all. I'm loving these brushes though, I'm going to tell you. I'm loving them. Okay, so all I'm doing is painting a little section of this with my plaster. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of my wax. Okay, I know this seems crazy, y'all. And I am going to go right over top of that. I love the way this turns out. It kind of reminds me of a wood grain look. You add as much brown as you want, or you add as much of the white that you want, or the ivory, but that's what we're going for. It kind of just, to me, it just kind of looks like, you know, wood grain. So, I love to paint. If you guys are on here very often, you'll know I love to paint. I think that painting is, for me, it's very therapeutic. And I'm not the greatest at it, but I love to do it. Oh, good girl. Hey, listen, also, just so everyone knows, and Brandy, I'm sure you've seen this, but y'all, we have bundles right now for sale. We have mystery bundles for sale. They are half off. It's basically, let me go back to my little site here. I wanted to just mention it real quick. We have 5 bundles that are half off right now. This is a great way, y'all, to get some transfers. We have a Festive and Frosty bargain bundle. We have a Seasonal Sensation bargain bundle. Year-round holidays bargain bundle, which I'm thinking maybe some Halloween-y stuff or fall, I don't know. Close to home bargain bundle, so your home, you know, home things. And Harmonious home bundle, bargain bundles. Y'all, each one of them have, I think they have 5 transfers. Let's see. Yes. No, I'm sorry, 6. 6 mystery transfers. Y'all, who doesn't love a mystery bundle? I love mystery bundles and boxes. But I'm one of those that I like the thrill of the chase too. Hey, Caroline. Hey, girl. Oh, gosh, Brandy. How's he doing, girl? That's probably a very stupid question, but just know my heart is with you guys. You know, I wonder, I just, basically I'm asking you, how has he taken, you know, to the treatment as far as, you know, illnesses and things? How has it been on him this time? My heart just breaks. I'm so sorry. Always in my prayers, always. Okay, so again, I'm just doing small little portions, okay? Taking my Waverly wax and going across. Y'all, I'm telling you, I love this. I love the way this turns out. I've done this with white. I've done it with gray. I just think it turns out really pretty. Now, the reason I'm using ivory tonight is because that frame is a creamy color. Creamy color. Oh, good. Girl, yes. Listen, I get it. I understand that, of course. Of course. Man. Okay. So, here's what I want to do. Well, hold it up and look at it. Because it's my only way of really figuring out if I like or if I need to put anything else. Let's see. What are you doing? Your voice is back. Girl, I know it. It's almost there. See how pretty that is? It just kind of, to me, it kind of looks like I said, it's, to me it looks like wood. Maybe I'm crazy, but hold on, let me make sure I get up here. I love the way this looks. I just like the, I don't know. And then I could do it for hours and then I get too much going. I am doing the Oh Holy Night, well, it's Oh Night Divine. And listen, tonight's word, the word for tonight is holy. Holy, H-O-L-Y, holy. Hey, Laura. Okay. Let me get this away, y'all. I will have it all over my shirt. Y'all, my comfy shirt, I love this comfy shirt. I got it at McGuire's in Destin. These are the most comfortable shirts ever. Okay, so let's draw this. Let's get the Big Daddy out tonight. Would you keep your advice? No, this not this voice. I can't sing. I can't do anything. You know, it's horrible when you sing. You go to church, you start singing, everybody's like, oh, girl, it's all right how you sound worshiping. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. You know, everybody's kind of getting away from you because you're hitting those notes and you're like, oh, hurt yourself. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Can't hit any kind of notes. Can't hit. It's terrible. That's okay. Well, I'm getting better. It's getting better. We'll dry this out really, really well, y'all. Because we're going to chalk over it, so it needs to be dried very, very well. Let me turn this Mac Daddy thing gets real hot. I mean, I had it on 700. So let's get this dried up very good. This transfer is also really pretty. We have door tags, which is what I've actually done with it before. So, the link that I have posted, you can add to or take away anything in that cart. Go check out the door tags. Check out the surfaces in my store. And the door tag is really pretty on as well. But y'all, listen. Go yard sale. Go to the Dollar Tree. I think Dollar Tree even has large, 11 by 14 frames. I could be wrong, but I think they do. And grab you one. And do it to it, y'all. Again, we've got to get this dry pretty good. I'm sorry. But yes, tonight's word is holy. H-O-L-Y. And if you want to know about the bundles, type in bundles. Bundles. Y'all do not let those bundles get away. It's a great way to get some really great transfers at half off. Amazing. Okay. And the cool thing about doing this technique, it doesn't have to be perfect. I want it to kind of look wood grainy. I mean, it's not perfectly wood grainy looking, but it's close in my mind. I like it. I love the way that looks. Okay. Let me make sure I got one little spot here that looks like it needs to really get dry. Now this is, anytime that you're putting your transfer on canvas, you treat it like fabric. So I'm not going to fuzz this at all. Well, welcome. Is it Elizabeth? Do you go by Elizabeth? Eastern North Carolina. I have family that lives in High Point and Denton. They live at both places. I have some in Denton and some in High Point. Which, wait a minute, I think that's Western North Carolina, actually. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here's our surface. Started out as a canvas. Now, let's put some wax on it, y'all. This is just a surface wax, and it helps prepare the surface. And it kind of helps your transfer as well. Not to stick so hard to the surface. And you can use any kind of wax. I do have some in the store, but oh, you do? Okay. Do you go by Elizabeth? Okay. So I just put a little bit of wax on this, okay? And then buff it off. The wax is just, again, going to prepare the surface and help that transfer from really sticking too hard on it. Okay, just like that. Very easy, y'all. Now, because this has two parts, you put your background on first, okay? And Elizabeth, okay, all right, girl, I got you. Thanks for joining. I have a crazy voice right now. I'm just getting over the flu. So, crazy voice right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, you guys, I'm using shimmers again. Loving the shimmers. Look, I mean, glitter in these things for days. But it's really tiny glitter, and it doesn't get all over everything. so I'm okay with it. It's not really kind of like the devil's dandruff kind of glitter that, you know, you find one on your nose 12 weeks later after using it. Not like that. So I'm going to use the Shimmer Crimson for my sheet music, and then the Shimmer Shadow, which is like a black, dark gray, for my word. Y'all, I think this is going to be gorgeous. So pretty. We're just going to get it. We'll get it evenly put on here. Get it straight. Hold it up. Make sure we're straight. I think we're good. Okay. We're going to place it down very well, okay? So again, this is very sticky. Everywhere you see through is going to chalk. It's going to chalk in there. Is it Friday? Girl, Friday Eve. Friday Eve. Jim is not at work. Jim is not. Jim is now off every night, y'all. I went from being married to a fireman that worked 1 on, 2 off. So I had my nights to myself for 28 years. To last year, he took a new position as a assistant fire chief, and so he works every day now. So he's home every night. Okay, make sure this is down very well, okay? Again, the canvas, because it has the little grooves in it, make sure it's down very, very well, okay? So you can see, this is why I painted it, because you're going to be able to see around that in that frame, okay? So make sure it's down really well, no kind of bubbles. Make sure it's down good. And then we're going to take our Shimmer Silver, and I'm going to take my large, this is our big squeegee, our large squeegee. Does he go? So he works 4 days a week. He works 4 10s, and normally he goes to work at he goes to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, but he does not tomorrow. He's off on Fridays. So y'all, this is a little bit too thick. Hey Janice girl, how are you? This is a little too thick, okay? So I'm just going to put a little bit of distilled water. You can use distilled or purified. Just do not use any kind of tap water. You'll grow things in this. I don't know why, but you will. So just, if your paste dries up, put a little bit of distilled or purified water in there. Stir it up. You want it to kind of look like Greek yogurt. And y'all know, I love to, I've said this before, I like to say things look like food, kind of like the pimple popper. She says everything looks like food. Kind of grosses you out a little bit, but he's like, oh, really? I'm good, Janice, good. Yes, girl, yes. Much better. I'm feeling much better. I just still sound, like I said, like a pubescent boy almost through puberty. That's how I sound. Okay. So I'm just taking a little bit of this, well, a lot of this, a glob of it basically, and I like to just put it all over this, okay? We can take off anything that we don't use and put it back in our jar, okay? Take your squeegee and you literally just drag it down the transfer over the areas that you can see through, which is your silk screen. Very, very easy, y'all. And this is actually the sheet music, and it has the words on it for Oh Night Divine. I think that's the name of the song. It says Oh Holy Night, but I'm pretty sure it's Oh Night Divine. That's what the transfer name is anyway, so I'm quite certain that's what it is. So we have way too much, okay? Just put it back in your jar. It's very easy. And let's get up here. Careful not to get off of your transfer onto your surface. So this is going to be a really pretty shiny red color background. This crimson is gorgeous. And you just squeegee it on and then take off any excess that's sitting on top of the transfer. Very easy, y'all. Make sure. I think I got the words down here and make sure I get them all. Okay, just like that. Take off your excess. Easy, easy, easy. Put it back in your jar. Get it off your fingers. Oh, okay. Are you talking about that? My mom just asked me about the meat store in Paulding County. We used to go there when we lived in Villa Rica. We love that store. Okay, here we go, y'all. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to put this down here in my water. And then we're going to dry this really well. Now, I'm going to show y'all something that I clearly didn't get enough wax on here. I'm fine with this because the way that this kind of looks is antiqued anyway, and I wanted it, you know, I don't want it perfect, but I want to show you something the way it looks if you do not get it good and waxed. We go every page. Oh, okay, okay. So get it really good and dry. It's got to be dry for the next layer to go on, or you will peel it right off. And we're going to wax again, y'all. And this time I'm going to wax better because I don't want it peeling off my red. Just dried it really well. Okay. I'm going to show y'all. Do you see kind of right there? You see right here where you can kind of see the white through, and right there. Oh, it's so hard when I'm backwards. Just like that. So that is because I didn't have enough wax on it. It pulled off the paint that was on either that or it wasn't completely dry. It's very, very important to get it really good and dry when you are, you know, putting these sticky transfers on them. So let's use this. Let's use this big guy and get it good and dry this time. Oh, yum! Yeah, we usually go and get our steaks from there. We would have them cut, you know, at the butcher there. We went to the one always, I think they've opened a new one over in Paulding County, but we went to the one by the park because I used to go there and run every day. And, yeah. I love going to local butchers and local delis like that. I love it. And y'all, you would never know this place. It's like in the woods. It's this family that has it, this beautiful building, and they have a butcher shop and make subs and stuff like that. I love, you know, your local town, stuff like that. I love it. Okay. I think we are about there. I do not want this messed up. Okay. Near the school. Okay, so that one. That's the one you're talking about. Yep, that's the one we used to go to. Okay, so let me put the lid back on this so I don't get it all over me, because I will. Terrible about that. And then we're going to use our shimmer shadow for the rest, okay? But again, I'm going to really wax this part good. I do not want it messed up. Okay, so wax. I know about that thing. I'm just going to use a paper towel. I need to wash my little, that's our little waxing pads. There we go. Okay. Now again, this is kind of pulling some of it off, which I'm fine with that. Yes, I have, Caroline. It's so good. Okay, put my wax on, and I buffed part of it off. How long would you allow paste to dry without a heating tool? Just curious. You know, Elizabeth, it dries really pretty fast. You know, it's chalk and paste form. Of course, I always do it on here because I'm trying to do the tutorial, so I'm trying to do it faster. What am I doing? Than, you know, normally would. But honestly, within 5 or so minutes, you know. But you could also take a blow dryer. I have a couple of different heating tools. This one's ours in my store. It's not hot at all. It's just warm. And then I have that crazy Mac Daddy one that my husband I had to have it in his eyes. Don't know why, but okay, y'all. So here's this one. I am going to fuzz this one. Okay, all that means is putting a little bit of lint on the back of it. I normally do not when it's going on canvas, again, like I said before, but because I'm using it over another area that I just chalked, I don't want this sticking very, very sticky like. I don't want to pull any more of my red off. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to get this in the middle of this the best I can. I think that's good. And I'm just going to push down where my letters are. I'm not even going to worry about the edge of my transfer. I really just want to get it pushed down where I'm going to be chalking. And that way maybe that'll keep it from pulling off so much of it. Same thing, y'all. Just take your chalk paste right over the silkscreen areas. The shimmer paste, I will tell you, is a little bit thinner because it has the glitter in it. You know, it has the metal flakes in it. And it dries faster. It has less paste, of course, in it. It has more of these shimmers in it. Very simple, y'all. And this, so easy just to make, you know, decorations for the holidays, and it's your decorations, like you're making your own. I love it. Okay, put your excess back in there. Here we go. Let's hope it didn't pull off. I don't think it will. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. I love it. Okay, this is also going down in the water. Now, the transfers, to clean them, you take water, and we have board erasers that you just take water again and do, or you just use a very soft sponge and clean them. Use them over and over and over again. I love it. And they say you can use it, thanks Elizabeth. This is probably one of my favorite transfers that we have. It's just so classy looking. There's so many things you could do with this. I think it's gorgeous. I think this would be really pretty on to make a wreath out of it. And we have simple shapes that are just kind of like a rectangle. I think it would be really pretty to put the music on the back of it, and then, oh holy night, this way. And you can do that, you know, it takes a little bit longer because it's not just lay the transfer down and do it, but just so many things you could do with these transfers. So again, tonight's word is holy. And then if y'all want to know information about the bundles, y'all, the bundles will only be available until Sunday or until the supplies run out. I'm telling y'all, it's an amazing deal. Okay, so let's get our $2 frame here. Make sure I get it. I don't think it matters because this is where the thing is. All right, let's make sure. Get it in here. Put our back on it. Y'all, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. And there you go. Y'all, is that not gorgeous? I mean, just take an old frame, go to a yard sale, go to the Dollar Tree, find a frame, go get you a canvas from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Make this. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. This will be with my, I do red and white, so this will be with my decor. Even though it's kind of creamy, I'm fine with that. I love it. So Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Thank every one of y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow night.